Oh boy, do I have something special for us today. Look, and it's just in time for the U.S. Open Championship coming up in this year for the 126th, and also for Father's Day. So this is the Dewar's 19-year-old collaboration alongside Wölffer Estate. This is a really cool collaboration, something that I'm looking forward to, that I'm looking forward to enjoying, and I think is going to mesh really well with this year's U.S. Open. It's in New York. Wölffer Estate is Long Island, right up there next to you, New York. I think this is something cool because this is from the 1980s. It was founded by Christian Wölffer, and there's a really big emphasis on sustainability, and it's always been that way since the early 80s. So think about that. That was before sustainability was even cool, and it was a buzzword. They've been doing that for a long time. So this is the Cabernet Franc. And then what Dewar's is doing here, and as you know, Dewar's been around forever. And it's really cool. On this one, it shows the 126th U.S. Open. It's got Opum. It's got the emblem on there, so it's really cool. It's got like that Indian head, it's got the full dress. So that's a really cool thing. And I think that's something that's pretty impressive for any of those golf fans out there, any of those people looking for a Father's Day gift for someone who likes golf. And if they don't even like golf, this still has got a really cool idea behind it, and it's something that you can express to them once you learn how this works. So what you do normally is you take, I don't know, old bourbon cask, you take old sherry cask, something along those lines, port cask, and then you use that to age the whiskey. In this particular case, they used the Cabernet Franc. So that's really cool. The cask from this was aged in, they now use that to age the Dewars. So that to me is a really interesting new idea. So I'm going to pour up the Cabernet Franc first, and you're going to see that it is dark. I mean, it's got a lot of darkness to it, so it's pretty nice. I would say this is like a little bit of redness, but much more on the dark purple side. So let's put it on our nose. Yeah, fruit, very fruit forward. So that black, you got black cherry here, blueberries, but very fruity. Smell quite a bit of that berryness to it. Let's go ahead and let's go with what's important here, and that's the whiskey. So let's put this on the palate as well. But first, we're gonna nose it. The color on this is gonna have that dark honey look to it. It's got a little bit of oiliness, which is super important to me, and it's coating the glass pretty well. On our nose. Yeah, honey. Immediately jumps out that honey. Wow, it smells terrific, honestly. Cinnamon. I want to say almost like a baked apple pie, but very honey driven for sure. A little floral as well, which I like. But the notes are there and they're enjoyable. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and let's start with the whiskey. Let's put it on our palate, then we'll work our way over to the wine, and then we'll see if there's any fusion here. I really want to know. I think there might be. This is the first time that I've had a cask finished whiskey that was cask finished in Cabernet Franc casks. So that's really cool and something I think is pretty impressive. So let's see how it works out. And like Stephanie McClure said, that this was supposed to be about a very sophisticated and technical appreciation of the maturation process here with this in particular. So let's see if that fusion comes to life. Let's go. A little bit of a bite. Great mouthfeel. Love the oiliness. It's got good texture. Cinnamon comes through immediately. That honeyness still comes through, so it's on the nose and it's both on the palate. The bite is pretty aggressive, but it's got the great round filling in the mouth. I feel it coming back. It's got a long tail. It's been there for a while. It's not giving up even now. So impressive. Okay. And for a 19-year-old, you got to understand. 19-year-old for me, oftentimes is a sweet spot. I like the 15 to the 19-year-old bottles. Not to say I don't like the older bottles. Don't get me wrong, or even some of the younger bottles. But I've noticed, particularly, just like at a price point of around a $50 bottle of wine, I've seen that the 15 to 19-year-olds are pretty good. Let's go ahead now. Let's put this on our palate. I'm also getting a really strong scent of the earth, mineralist. Yeah, fruit driven, berries come through. Great mouthfeel, really good texture. Honestly, this bottle was $25 when I picked it up. Pretty remarkable. Between the two of these, you've got a gift for your father, less than $100. And if somebody who's a golf fan, that's even a greater gift because it's going to be connected to the U.S. Open. and you've got an amazing combo gift for less than $100 with the Wölffer Estate plus the bottle of whiskey, because I picked that up for around $75, or you can pick it up for $75. This is obviously something that was given to me in advance so that I could bring it on the channel, present it to the community. But wow. All right, let's go on for one more. So I'm going to start with the wine. I bet this would be great with a really sharp white cheddar. I could just see the fattiness, saltiness, layering, sophistication, so much right here. I could see that. Let's hit this one more time. This would go terrific with like a pretzel chocolate, or chocolate that has some saltiness to it. They sell an amazing one at Aldi by Moser Roth. That's great. It's all like $2 for a bar, but really good. I'm certain that would go well with this. Do I detect the wine in here? Do I detect the maturation? Honestly, I think I do. I smell this depth of earth. I smell this minerality. And then I'm picking it up across the both of them. This is fun. There is some additional layer here. It does have a bit of a bite though. This is not the smoothest finished, but the bite's okay. But I'll tell you what, for a Father's Day gift combo for less than $100 and a cool story to talk about, how this is like a cask finish from the Cabernet Franc, I think this is a great gift. Something you should absolutely pick up. This is most likely going to be my rotation, but I have quite a bit of Dewars in my rotation, as you can see in the channel. I'm a huge Dewars fan, so love to see this here as well. Obviously, the bottle's super cool also. You're going to see on the back it has the medals. You know, that's what's important about Dewars, to be honest. They've been around so long and they've produced so many amazing items that they have a lot of that accolades from the community. So yeah, something for sure you need to pick up. If you can get the two of them together, I highly recommend it. I think you should do some dark chocolate with this with a little bit of salt. And then I think you should do a really salty, strong, sharp white cheddar along with this. I think it's a great gift combo, and I hope you pick it up. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you learned something. I'm always trying to share with the community. Love to see the comments. Love to learn more from all of you. Tell me what you think once you put this combo together. I hope that you have a great Father's Day, and I look forward to watching the US Open this year. 126 is going to be very cool. New York's on the map. Take care.